And welcome, guys. I hope everything is alright back there. Welcome for another ASMR Facts, filling a blank map with facts, and this will be quite a challenge for me. I choose for today to fill up with facts the Asian map, and I have no clues here, and believe me, I'm gonna miss a lot of facts because I don't have any other source of inspiration now, so only my memory. Well, let's start, and I must start from left to right with the countries. And first, I'm gonna start with Turkey. Turkey, which is here, and I will trace the contour. Just a moment. I will trace the contour right here of Turkey. Sounds direct. Okay. Perfect. The capital of Turkey is somewhere here. It's Ankara. Ankara. What I know about Turkey, it's President Recep Erdogan, and the city of Istanbul, which is right here, which is stretched over two continents, Europe and Asia. Europe and Asia, and it's one of the largest cities in Europe as well. Turkey is very famous for leather production. Leather production. Alright, next here it's Georgia. Georgia. And the capital of Georgia, it's Tbilisi. Tbilisi. I think it's somewhere here. Tbilisi. I don't have enough room to write it down, but it's here somewhere. Well, what I remember about Georgia is the wine production, the oldest wine and wineries in Georgia. Nearby there is another country, Armenia. Armenia. And the capital is I think it's Erevan or Yerevan. Yerevan. Again, Armenia, I think it's the oldest country that has implemented Christianity as its main religion. Armenia. Nearby, it is Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan. The capital is Baku. What I know about Azerbaijan is that is hosting for Formula One Grand Prix, Azerbaijan Grand Prix, here in Baku. Baku, the capital. And it's also nicknamed the land of ice, land of volcanoes, or land of fire. Land of volcanoes or land of fire, I think. This country here is Syria. Syria, alright. the capital is Damask. Syria is known for some old ancient relics like Palmyra, and for Damascus steel, which was a very durable steel. The famous scimitar swords were made from Damascus steel. Here nearby there is another small country, which is Lebanon. And well, I know that the capital is Beirut of Lebanon, and Lebanon is the place. Now it's the area where the ancient Phoenicia region was. Lebanon. Good. Next, nearby, this country is Israel, and the capital is Jerusalem. Well, Israel, it's well known and historical known. Israel is the birthplace of Jesus Christ, and now has a strong economy, and it's full of old ancient landmarks. Israel. Well, I think this one here, this area is Jordan. The capital, Maman or Amman. I don't know exactly Amman or Maman. I think it's Maman. Somewhere, yeah. Well, Jordan. I know that it's a big dam, that it's the first dam that was built. It was constructed in ancient times, but I don't know the name. It's here in Jordan, and it's full of archaeological sites. This area here is Iraq. Well, Iraq is known in history. It was the place where in the past was ancient Mesopotamia and the famous city of Babylon was Babylon. Also, on Iraq there are two rivers that are crossing by. There are Tigris and Euphrates. And Baghdad is between them. And Baghdad is the capital. Now, next, this country is Saudi Arabia. Oh, sorry, this one is another. Saudi Arabia, the largest country in the Arabian Peninsula. This is Saudi Saudi Arabia that it's a top oil producer, oil, and oil. I think it's one of the richest countries in oil reserves and natural gas. All right. Beneath here. Well, let me think, because I know there are two countries here, Yemen and Oman, but I don't know the right order. I think this is Oman. Oh no, this is Yemen, I believe. And this is Oman. Well, the capital of Yemen, I don't know. I don't remember the capital of Yemen. And in terms of facts, for Yemen, well, I don't know what to say, just Yemen, what? Coffee maybe? Oman or Yemen, it's a major coffee producer. So, coffee. I think both of them. I don't know. Coffee. And here nearby it's Oman. Oman. The capital of Oman. I don't remember. I think it started with M, but I don't remember the name. Oh yes, it's Muscat. Muscat, yeah. I have no clue about Oman facts now. I know that one of these countries is a big exporter of coffee and tea. Oh, Yemen or Oman, I don't know, just correct me. Yeah, it's UAE, United Arab Emirates, and the capital of UAE is Abu Dhabi, somewhere here. While UAE, another rich country in oil reserves, here is also the famous Dubai City. Dubai City, which is a tourist attraction now and holds the tallest building in the world for this moment, which is Burj Khalifa. Burj Khalifa. Well, I visited Dubai, that's why I know. And the only 6-star hotel in the world, which is Burj Al Arab. So this is Dubai. Did you know that in the 70s Dubai was a fishing village only? So it is amazing how it developed in just a few decades from a fisherman village to a metropolis, one of the most attractive business metropolis in the world. Well, the metropolis of premiers, because there are a lot of premiers here. Well, now here, this here, small country is Qatar. Qatar. Well, Qatar is known again for as a rich country in oil reserves. And in 2022, it held the FIFA World Cup, Football World Cup. Well, this is good. Now here this is the Persian Gulf, and nearby this one is, I think it's Kuwait. Yes, Kuwait. The capital of Kuwait is Kuwait City. Kuwait is one of the countries with the highest level of living due to its oil reserves, and one of the richest countries in oil reserve in the Persian Gulf. On the other side of the Persian Gulf, this large country here, it's Iran. So, well, Iran, the capital it's Tehran. Well, Iran, it's not an Arabic country, and the language of Iran, it's somehow Persian derived language, because this territory was the ancient old Persia, their land. So Iran. What I know that nearby, here it's a little bit tricky to recognize the countries nearby. Well, this, I think it's Afghanistan. I presume this is Afghanistan, because Afghanistan has no sea shore. Afghanistan. The capital is Kabul. Well, Afghanistan is known for the Russo-Afghan War, which was between 1981 and 1989, with the famous Mujahideen, and recently for the Taliban's. Yeah. And oh, I remember Rambo 3 movie. The scene and action was developed and was in Afghanistan. So Rambo 3. Nearby. This is India. No, this is India. Well, this country nearby is Pakistan, I believe. Pakistan. Let's trace the map contours of Pakistan. The capital is Islamabad. I know from geography. Islamabad. Well, Pakistan, it's an Islamic country. Definitely, it has the name in its capital. But another fact about Pakistan, I don't remember anything yet. Well, here is a tricky part because I know there are three countries that I cannot recognize them correctly. Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan, one of these, so don't know which one is Turkmenistan. I think this one is Turkmenistan, and this one is Uzbekistan. So let's trace them back. Don't ask the capitals of these countries because I don't have any clue. I know that the Uzbekistan capital is Tashkent. Alright. So this is the Aral Sea. But these two countries, which one is Kyrgyzstan and which one is Tajikistan? I think this one is Kyrgyzstan, and this one is Tajikistan. I don't remember the capitals, so don't ask. So that's hard to remember. Here is Kazakhstan, one of the largest countries, the countries of horses. Everyone has horses in Kazakhstan. If I remember, the capital is Astana. Right. Yeah, this one is. This one is Mongolia. Easy, Mongolia. So, tracing the contour first. Yep. Mongolia. And what I know is that the capital is Ulaanbaatar. When Romania say Ulaanbaatar, it's a steppe country, and what I know about Mongolia is the Gobi Desert. Is here. And what I know and I see on Discovery is that there is tradition to hunt with eagles and anvils in Mongolia. To hunting with eagles and anvils. Well, this one, the biggest country in the world, is, of course, huge, Russia. Well, just a moment, because tracing the contour will take a while. Of Russia. So, don't blame me if I'm not very precise on tracing. I don't want to spend the whole night here drawing lines. Well, so this one. it seems that it will take a while. Now we are in the Kamchatka area, Vladivostok. Where is somewhere here, Vladivostok? Jesus, that this country is so huge. Why? Good. Well, there are some islands here that I forgot. Sorry. No, non-intentional. So don't judge me if you're Russian. Oh, I forgot a border with China. The capital is somewhere here. It's Moscow. And somewhere here are the Ural Mountains. Ural Mountains. Well, Russia has plenty of facts. One beside is the largest countries in the world. The famous Siberia region is here. This. And what I know is that the coldest place on earth, which is somewhere here, Irkutsk, where temperatures are reaching minus 70 degrees Celsius, negative degrees. Well, other facts it's about Russia is that the famous Matryoshka dolls, they are coming from Russia, originating here. And Russia is an Orthodox country, so Christian Orthodox country. And is where the famous Red Revolution started in 1918. Perfect. Now let's move next. And this largest country is China. Well, another country with plenty of facts. At least I don't have so many lines to draw. The capital is, I know that it's Beijing. I don't know the exact position of the capital is somewhere in this area, so no accuracy. Well, the famous Chinese wall is one of the wonders of the modern wonders that can be seen from outer space. Chinese wall. And they are still communist. Yes, it's some sort of communist capitalist, a neo-communist country. The country of Mao. And one of the largest cities in the world is here. It's Shanghai. Well, this was China. Next, down here is Nepal. I will place an arrow to see where I'm pointing. Nepal. Well, Nepal is... I forgot the name of the capital. I don't know the capital of Bhutan. I think I remember that Bhutan, it's the capital of Bhutan. It's the only one city in the world with no traffic lights. Down here it is Bangladesh. 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 Right here. The capital of Bangladesh is Dhaka or Dhaka. Or Dhaka, I remember. And it's one of the crowdest cities you may ever find on this earth. Dhaka. Nearby this large country here is India. The capital is New Delhi. What I know is that there are plenty of religions in India. There are Punjabi, Hindu, and Hinduism is one of the oldest religion in the world. Wow, I forgot. Cows are considered sacred. Cows, sacred in India. This island here is Sri Lanka. And the capital is Colombo or Colombo. Colombo. This was a former Portuguese colony. And I remember from maps and facts that Sri Lanka is famous in tea production. Okay, now hard part. Recognizing these countries here. I think this is Myanmar. But don't ask me the capital of Myanmar. Former Burma or Birmania. So, what I remember is that Myanmar is full of huge golden statues of Buddha. It's the land of Buddhism. Buddha. Okay, so this one here nearby is I think it's Thailand. Thailand. The capital is Bangkok. Wow, it's this. Bangkok. It's the home of Taekwondo. The Thai karate. Taekwondo. Thai karate. And Thailand. What about Thailand? A major tourist attraction with serpent beaches. Well, and rice. major exporter of rice. Thailand. Nearby it's Laos. This one. Laos. Wow, the capital of Laos. I don't remember the, the capital of Laos. What I know about Laos that they have elephant as a symbol. So there are elephants right here. Plenty of elephants is a national symbol in Laos. Down in the south part is Cambodia. Cambodia. Well, the capital of Cambodia, let's think. It's from two words. I know that starts with Nom, Nom, but I don't know the second name. Nom, and I don't know. Cambodia. Again, in terms of facts, I don't remember so many things. I don't remember nothing right now. Next country nearby is Vietnam. This one here is Vietnam. Vietnam. Alright, the capital of Vietnam is Hanoi, somewhere in the north. Hanoi. Well, everybody remembers the Vietnam War. And another fact about Vietnam that now it crosses my mind is remember that they have a national sport, sepak, which is some sort of volleyball with the foot and a very small, tiny ball. Okay, we arrived in this area. This one is Malaysia. Malaysia. Malaysia, right here. The big capital is Kuala Lumpur. Somewhere here, Kuala Lumpur, KL. I know Kuala Lumpur that it's having the famous Petronas Tower skyscrapers. Kuala Lumpur, and Malaysia, it's an Islamic country. Okay, well, I don't know if anything else is. I don't remember anything else. Malaysia. Nearby, it's Singapore. Singapore, a very tiny country, somewhere here near Malaysia. Well, it's one of the countries with the highest level of living in Southeast Asia and in the world. I know that Singapore has the best transportation system in the world. It was a former British colony. And yeah, this with full of islands, it's Indonesia. Indonesia. Well, it would take a while until I will complete drawing the contour of Indonesia. Good. Wow, Indonesia is as well here. It has plenty of islands. And these ones are the as well. Well, Indonesia. So, just something. And the capital is Jakarta. Somewhere in this area, Jakarta. Wow, about Indonesia. What I remember is Java Island is in Indonesia. Java Island. Wow. It's one of the largest archipelago in the world. Largest. Archipelago. And has big volcanoes. Time to move to the next country nearby, Philippines. Another big archipelago. Philippines. Alright. The capital I remember from geography is Manila. Philippines. Wow. Let me think about just Philippines. The Philippines abyss. It's nearby, I remember from geography. Besides the Mariana Trench, the Filipino Trench is the second deepest trench in the world. It has about 9 or 10,000 meters deep in the ocean. It's somewhere here, Philippines Trench. This is the only thing that I remember now related to Philippines. Next, this small country is Taiwan. And the capital is Taipei. Taiwan is an independent republic, and it's holding the famous Taipei 100, building a skyscraper, Taipei 100 or 101 building, which was the tallest building in the world before Burj Khalifa was built. Next, this is South Korea. South Korea. The capital is Seoul. Well, South Korea. South Korea. Is no. What I know is in South Korea there are some famous brands like Samsung, Hyundai, and Kia. These are the famous brands from South Korea that are crossing now my mind. The next in the list here is North Korea, and the capital is Pyongyang or Pyongyang. Well, Kim Jong-un, yeah, everybody knows that Korea is a totalitarist country, communist one, and it's one of the nuclear powers. What I know is that everything that is Western, like blue jeans, McDonald's, and Western food, it's banned entirely in North Korea. And the last one, yeah, is Japan. Japan. Well, Japan. And here is the Hokkaido Island. Japan. The capital is Tokyo. And I think Tokyo is the largest city in the world right now. Right? It has over 20 million of inhabitants, if I'm correctly. And Mount Fuji, it's one of the Japan's famous landmarks, as well as Japanese gardens, which are unique and very beautiful design, intriguing design. So Japanese garden and the land of karate, where karate was born, and as well the land of the old samurais and ninja warriors. Ninja and samurais. Okay. Well. Alright. And I think we are done. So this is how the map looks. A blank map that I fill with facts about Asia, but I'm sure that I missed something, and I made some mistakes. So correct me. Well, everything that I've done, yeah, was only using my memory. Right, and I'm human too, so some mistakes may occur, right? Good. I hope you enjoy this type of video. And by the way, I will invite you to watch also the European map, blank map, ASMR, where I feel the